Hey guys, it's Leah, and basically, I recorded the whole video, and my mic was muted. So I'm just gonna do it like this. I know it looks strange and everything, but in this video, I basically, well, all I do is, luckily it was quite a short video, um, but basically all I do in this video is make a villager breeder. I needed villagers, so I decided to make a villager breeder with the 3 villagers that I had. Oh, well, I have. Um, right now I'm just showing you guys what I did in the last episode and how I haven't finished it yet. I will be doing that all in a future episode. Maybe next, maybe after, I don't know. Yeah. So what you are going to need for this build is, if I just go over here, is 3 beds, carrots, or any crop of your choice. It doesn't matter. It can be wheat, it can be beetroot, it can be potatoes. But carrots are just easier, so that's what I just used, carrots. And also, this is not my design. I got this design from another YouTuber. His name is Wattles, so it's just Wattles. I think I said that right. So it's Wattles, and yeah, he just does loads of tutorials. And I looked on YouTube for loads, and he was probably one of the best ones that I found. So, yeah, so you're gonna need 3 beds, carrots or any crop, a composter, 2 trap doors, any building blocks of your choice. I just chose oak logs, wood planks, and well, glass and stone bricks. Also, it doesn't have to be oak trapdoors, it can be any trapdoors, but I just used oak. And then you're also going to need a light source, so I just used torches. It can be anything though, like lanterns. And you're going to need a hoe, a few water buckets. I just have one, but you should probably just make an infinite water source, and quite a few signs. So yeah, so once you have all of that, you basically just need to if I just go through here, you're gonna place, okay, so right, so you're gonna break the floor, place water. You're then gonna place a temporary block. So I just use that piece of dirt. You're gonna place a temporary block there, and then you're gonna place a composter above the water. You can then break your temporary block, which I haven't done. You then need to place a block on top of the composter. That will make the villagers not be able to jump inside the composter and get stuck. So yeah, I break the dirt here. So once you do that, you then hoe 3 blocks away from the composter on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you just fill all those in until they all meet, like so. Once you do that, you will then need to make a building around the farmland, just so the villagers are safe. And yeah, it can be 2 high, or it can be 2 blocks high, or oh, I'm really struggling to speak today. So it can be so it has to be 2 blocks or higher, the building, so the villagers can actually fit in. As you guys will see, I do right here. So this is the little building that I did right here. Doesn't look great, but just make sure you light it up, and it's just safe for the villagers. So yeah, you then place all your crops inside. I used carrots, so just place them like that. I didn't have enough at the time, so I just did it later on. But so yeah, you then want to get your villagers from like a nearby village, or if you just did what I did, just want to get them from wherever you have them. And what I did, I used a boat and a water bucket to take the villagers into the building. You might have had to break the like the wall so the boat could fit in, but that's all right. So I also placed a oak trap. Well, I placed a not a trap door, a fence gate, so the villagers could not escape. But once your two villagers are inside, that you then want to get your trapdoors, and you want to place them on the roof of your doorway, and then open it like that, so the villagers can't escape. Basically, villagers like don't see trapdoors. Basically, they're like an invisible block to villagers, which is strange, but I mean it works. So you put a trapdoor up there, and then one down here, and then you open it, so it's like that. So basically, the baby villagers will just walk onto it and go through that gap. You then want to break down and build a tunnel to wherever you want them to go. I already built the tunnel, as you guys will see in just a second. If I just do this, okay, Leah, what are you doing? So yeah, I already built the tunnel, like right there. You then place your water bucket. Well, you place basically you can transport them anyway. I use water buckets, which works, but there just are a couple issues that you might need to sort out on your own, because I tried to find a solution. It does work, but it's a little bit so you want to basically do like a water like tunnel using signs and water buckets and to wherever you want them to go, which is what I did. Took a little while, but I did do it. So as you guys can see, I just added signs and water, and then it's like a little thing for the villagers. What I then do is I make a water elevator for the villagers once they reach that point, and that leads up to a little house that I made just for the villagers that they get stuck in and they can't escape, just so I can store them for whenever I need them. So yeah, basically it's not very hard to do the water tunnel. As you guys can see, just place a water bucket, and then where a sign, then another water bucket, and then a sign. It's pretty simple, honestly, but yeah. So once you do that, you can then make your water elevator, which I will show you how to do in right here. Sorry again, guys, I don't know why I struggle to record Minecraft videos, but this is alright. At least I've recorded it, and the voiceover should be quite easy to see. But yeah, so place your water bucket at the top, and then place your kelp on top of the dirt. You're also gonna want to put a sign there, which I forgot to do, so it doesn't go, the water doesn't spill into the little tunnel you made. So yeah, you place kelp and then break it all so it makes all the water source blocks. You then break the dirt at the bottom and place soul sand, and voila, you get your water elevator. So you go up and you get shot up. You then well, what I then did is I went round the back and broke a hole in the side and made like a little place to add water. Don't know why I used a shovel to break that, but whatever. So yeah, you do that, and then you add your water to that little area. Break that block, and then add your water, so it leads into the elevator. So basically, it will push the villagers off the water elevator from the side, just so they don't get stuck on the water elevator like so. So they get pushed up and then pushed to the side. So, well, as I just showed you guys. At this point, I was trying to go down the water elevator. I don't know why, because it didn't work. So yeah, I'm just breaking all the carrots that I wasn't able to get. I'm really struggling. Breaking all the carrots so I could plant carrots on all the spots that I missed before. This is just if you didn't get to do it at the start, which you technically should have done, which I didn't, but that's alright. You then want to give your villagers like the extra carrots, unless you just want to take them, that's fine. And then you can just make your way out. I was just making sure they weren't able to escape. And then you just had to wait for them to breed. They are about to start breeding right over. Oh, actually no, sorry, I forgot one of the main parts of this. You have to add your beds. Well, you have to add 3 beds. So the villagers, I don't know why actually, but it's just needed for the villagers. So yeah, you add your 3 beds like that. So 1, 2, and then 3 like that. So the villagers are now ready. They will start breeding, as you guys can see. They are doing right there. Just trying to get a good angle of this, which is a bit weird, but you know, whatever. So yeah, they make the baby, and so there's the baby. He then walks into the water elevator all by himself. I didn't have to do anything. And then this is where we ran into the little issue that I had to sort out. As you guys will see, he got stuck at where the signs are. So basically, my fix for this was, if we just go over here, just go to the end of the recording. Oh yeah, but the elevator worked perfectly, so you don't need to touch the water elevator. But you do need to just move around some of your signs and the water, just so the villagers do get pushed, which is the issue I was running in. So what I was doing, if I go back and find it, is I was basically putting 2 signs, like, so basically what I did to fix this is I put a hole in the roof, placed water, as you guys can see, and then I placed a sign on the bottom and then one on in the corner, and basically I just put water in between them, and basically it's just so the water so when the baby villager, if the baby villager grows up inside the tunnel because they get stuck, they'll just get pushed by the current because the current is, well, pushing them. So that is just my little fix. I don't know if that made sense. I mean, you guys can see it. But it is just a little issue that you will have. It's super simple super easy to fix, and yeah, that is about it. Again, I know this isn't the ideal episode / video, but I wanted to get something out for you guys because I mean I couldn't stream when I am posting this. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, I know it's been short, quick, but pretty informative, I think, and useful. Yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed this video, please drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I shall see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye.